Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Beauty Bomb Mom. If you're new here, my name is Leah, and I do makeup tutorials. I share tips and tricks for busy moms like myself. Or if you're just interested in makeup in general, beauty, skincare, hair, any of that stuff, I'm your girl. So today I have an exciting palette that I found at Winners. This is by one of my all-time favorite beauty YouTubers called Noel. Now, she put this palette together back a few years ago, and I've always wanted to have this. So when I saw it at Winners the other day, it was the only one there. I jumped on it. So I'm gonna show you guys. It's kind of like an all-in-one palette. You can do your highlighter, your bronzer, you can do your eyes. It's got a lot of different, very complementary colors for a lot of different skin tones here. It has very nice, soft colors, kind of like everyday colors, and then a bit of a darker shimmerier one you can use to deepen up any look. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead today and do my bronzer and my highlighter and pretty much my whole entire face with this palette. Now this palette is called The Needs, and I got it for about $9.99 Canadian. So I'm not sure if you can get this on eBay or other places, but yeah, like I said, I got it it was either Winners or Marshalls. We've got a couple of those stores here. So I'm gonna start off with this color called Courage. And I'm gonna just be doing my bronzer with this. So I have looked up to Noel for years. Like, she was one of the main YouTubers that I started to get into. I love all of her looks. I love the way that she explains every aspect of what she's doing when she's applying her makeup. She explains the consistency, she explains the feel of it, she explains if it has like a scent or anything. She's very descriptive when it comes to her videos, and that's another reason why I love her so much. So right away I'm noticing this is blending very nicely. It's not giving me any like real patchy spots. It's just kind of giving me a nice, natural, healthy looking glow, which is good. For blush, I'm actually gonna mix a couple of these together. I'm gonna mix this color called Joy and this one called Honesty. So we're gonna do this here to give it a nice kind of like peachy glow. Yeah, that's very pretty. And sometimes it's okay like to mix different, you can use like your bronzers as your eyeshadow or your eyeshadow as your blush. Like, you can play around. Just because this is the eyeshadow area doesn't mean you can't use it other places on your skin. All right, so now for our transition shade, we're gonna start off with this color called Peace. And I'm just going to put that into the crease of my eye here. So it's a fairly light shade, so I might have to go in with a darker one actually. It's still kind of showing up a little bit there. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this color called Faith. It's a little bit darker. It's more of like a darker cappuccino color. There we go. Yeah, that's giving a little bit more of a color payoff. I like the names of these too. They're very inspirational. Joy, faith, hope, love. I just love Emily because she's very like positive and uplifting. And I just love, when I'm done watching her videos, I just feel like inspired and like I have a sense of like everything's gonna be okay. It's gonna be a good day. Now we're gonna go in with this color called Hope. It's a little bit darker. So I'm gonna take a flat, thicker brush there. And I'm just gonna put it kind of in the outer outer portion of my lid, just to give it a little bit more depth. And then also I can put a little bit underneath on my lash line. We'll do the same on this eye. All right, so if you want to add a little bit more glam and like depth, 1 second, my kid's turning up the volume to full blast on the TV. My kid likes to turn the volume up to 99 on the TV. Yeah, it's not really fun. So where were we? We're gonna take this color called Passion. It's like a dark brownish plummy color with a hint of shimmer. And I'm gonna put it in the outer portion of my lid here, and then just kind of drag it down and lightly kind of buff it a little. I can buff it out as well after with my fluffy brush. See how that just really darkens up and deepens up that look? And then I'm gonna take the color Honesty, that kind of rosy color, and I'm gonna put it in the center of my lid. And for a little bit of fun, we're gonna take this Gratitude color and put it in the inner corner. You can do this with any highlighter as well. Put some on my cheekbones. It's a very, very soft highlighter. So if you're new to the whole highlighter business, this is a very soft and easy one. You can also put a little bit up here under your brow.
Mommy, watch this.
Oh, hi, honey.
Watch this.
Watch
Mom.
what? He has a little paddle and he's smacking a lemon and hitting the lemon across the room.
Watch.
Oh boy, okay. Well, hopefully we don't have lemon juice on the carpet in a few minutes. All right, so if you want, you can just add a nice mascara to the look. Or if you want a little bit more definition, you can use either one of the darker shades here and use it as an eyeliner. So we're gonna do the one called Passion. Use it as a top eyeliner to add a bit more definition. And when you use shadow as a liner, it gives a lot softer of a look. Wow, the king of funny faces. All right, last step, mascara. Speaking about affordability, L'Oreal Telescopic, only about $10. Here's what the brush looks like. I'm gonna go ahead. And it gives you a lot of volume and like a lot of length as well. And the price you can't beat. I don't like to use this one for my under eye lashes because the brush is so thin. So I like to go in with like a little bit of a thicker brush on the bottom. I'll do that after I finish the top lashes. But I like how this wand has like a little tip at the end and it's kind of like a hard plastic. So you can go in and kind of separate any lashes that might get stuck together, which is nice. I'm gonna go in with my CoverGirl Lash Blast Clean for the bottom lashes. It's just a thicker brush. And I'm just kind of tapping it a little bit and jiggling it ever so slightly. All right, so there you go. So let's do a fun lip color today. I just got one from Milani that I'm really loving. These are their matte satin lipsticks. Amore Satin Matte Lip Cream. This one's in the shade 05. That's backwards, but 05 Velour. Oh, and here's our lemon and our paddle. Here you go. So we're gonna apply this. And it really does feel like a cream going on, like it's nice and soft and blendable. Of course, I just like to get it perfect if it's going to be staying all day. I think this is a very complementary palette. You can achieve a nice everyday look, or you can glam it up a little with those darker shades. It's by Revolution. Emily Noel designed it. It's called The Needs. Again, here's the nice colors. They show up quite pigmented on the lids. For the price, it's a steal of a deal, made by the one and only Emily Noel. Here's the final look. I think it's just a beautiful, elegant, simple, everyday look, and I'm so glad that I found this palette and I was able to pick it up the other day. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming to my channel, and if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. I'm here for you every Saturday, and go ahead and like and subscribe if you like this kind of thing. It means a lot to me that you are following along with me on my makeup journey. So I love you guys so much. Have an awesome day, and we will see you next Saturday. Bye!